You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
That's right, YouTube, no Fortnite today. This is my attempt to be like Russian or Samuel the 17th and play Call of Duty Black Ops 3's Zombies. Unlike them though, my challenge today is just setting up on Shadows of Evil, and I haven't played this map in forever, so let's see how it goes. As you can see, I am already fumbling around with the controls of beast mode, and I can barely remember how to do the first thing. I try to grapple the machine, I try to shock the hook, and I fail. So, in true Call of Duty fashion, I restart the game. Starting back on attempt number 2, I'm not going to waste any time, and this time I am confident I know the beast mode controls, and I'm going to get it all in the first go. This whole time I was watching a setup video on how to do it, and this guy made it look so easy. It is not as easy as Steve makes it look. I keep on trying to shock the wrong thing and grapple onto the boxes, and I think in myself right here, don't miss the jump, and I whiff it. But at this point I don't want to watch the thing again, so I'm just rolling with it. Alright, starting in round 2, I go ahead, I grab the beast mode. I only have one thing to do. I try to shock it. You can't shock it. I'm going to try to grapple. I take the long way around this time to ensure I don't fall down, because if I did, I probably would have restarted again and watched that cutscene, which it's really like 20 seconds, but it feels like forever before you can skip through it, and I'm just not going to have it. Also, you can see me, I have no idea how to exit prematurely, so I'm just kind of waiting. I'm finally to the part where you perform the first ritual, and I'm just kind of training around. I'm glad I didn't forget how to do that. This was pretty easy. This is the best the run's gone so far. Before that, everything else has not gone according to plan. I even had a quick little juke on a zombie there, so that was pretty sweet. After a quick pause and watching another tutorial, I'm ready to open up whatever this district name is. I remember the districts way back when, but I can't now. You see, I missed that quite a few times. At least I get that timing right, and then I whiff right there. Almost miss, and then I completely whiffed the jump. At this point I should just restart, but I'm so invested I gotta keep going. I jump over, I hit this box while I try to zap it, then hit it. Once again I have to wait another round to go pick it up. I pick up the Vesper, which actually turned out to be the best thing I could have possibly done, and you'll figure out why soon. But I can finally grapple over, almost missed that, and then I finally hit that box, and that district is set up. As you can see, the Margot spawns in after the second ritual, and that's why I'm so glad I grabbed the Vesper, or else I probably wouldn't have been able to kill it. And it still took me an ungodly amount of time. It kept closing its mouth right when I was gonna shoot it, and then I had to switch and run away. It was terrible. After trying to find my place in the tutorial again, I just decided to wing it from here. And you can tell I really don't know what's going on. Also, I forgot to record the first part of setting up this district on beast mode because I was so worried about the tutorial. So I'm just going to run over and hit this door and then kind of just wait for beast mode to run out, because once again, I still have no idea how to exit it early. This was actually the hardest ritual for me to do. I had to shoot my way through some keepers, and also that zombie almost got me right there on the stairs. I have died millions of times on that stairs before I took a long break from this game. So I was a little nervous right there. This is me trying to shock, and then I grapple again. I'm finally getting Jug open this late in the game. I've probably had so many unnecessary rounds just trying to figure out this whole beast mode thing. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I remember that I have to go down here and hit a couple things, but I can never get it all in one. I think I struggled with this district even when I was good at this game. Finally, in round 5, I can grab some Jug and finally feel at ease while I'm setting up the rest of this map. In this beast mode, I'm trying just to open up the rabbit. I'm a little confused. I'm trying really hard not to mess up embarrassingly again and try to shock the thing, but I do it again. I finally get down here, and luckily I remember you have to run downstairs, because at this point I'm so lost that who knows, it's all fair game. You can also see me right here trying to grapple all the way over there just because I have nothing else to do. So just run around in beast mode waiting for it to go away. But I finally should be able to do the last ritual before I open Pack-a-Punch. I got a dingo from the box, so that's looking good. But I just want you guys to watch what I do here. I'm like, oh, I have an in plain sight, I might as well pop it. Little do I know, that ends the ritual. I was just kind of walking around wondering why nothing's spawning in, and then why it stopped. I go ahead and try it again, and then the best part is I pop it again, and then this is when I realized that that's the reason why the ritual's not going. Then I find a little barrier. You actually can't run down those stairs when you're doing that ritual, so that's actually my first down, and I took it on round 8, which is pretty embarrassing. This is where it gets really challenging. I decide to grab that last gate worm, and I have to kill the last 2 Margles while running around the map trying to pick up all my perks. I did it pretty successfully, but my heart was definitely pumping. Right here I realize you actually have to open that somehow, and so I go into beast mode, and there's nothing. And remember, I have no idea how to get out of it, so I'm kind of just running around the map. Right here I'm playing around with all the grapple spots just for fun, kind of waiting. I finally get down here and I go to perform the Pack-a-Punch ritual. This is where this game starts to take a little bit of a turn for the worse. I'm running around, I'm training up all the zombies, and then look at this. For some reason, the time is not yet right. So I'm running around, I come back a round later, the time is not yet right. By now I run through the entire map again, make sure all my rift portals are open, and still the time is not yet right. Please let me know in the comments what I'm missing, because I swear that was all there was to it, to Pack-a-Punch. I'm training in this room, kind of waiting for Pack-a-Punch to open. I go for ammo, I get caught. At this point I'm so fed up, I decide to call it here. That was a very rough first challenge. Even though the challenge this video was nowhere near as hard as the challenges that Samuel and Rushing do, I hope you guys got a kick out of how much I struggled setting up on a simple thing like Shadows of Evil. Believe it or not, these voiceover videos are actually pretty difficult, and I understand that I probably messed up quite a few times, and this is not near the quality I was expecting it to be. But I spent a lot of time on this video, so it would be silly of me not to post it. I'm really excited for the new Fortnite season coming out, and I'll definitely be making a lot of videos on that. Right now on the screen, it should be showing a video and a link to my channel. You guys should definitely check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed my attempt at this style of video, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Peace.